Mama se kungi betengo e kumoyi ingumada takana. Okyo sokinu kibangase. Manuele ngando mushisamye. Manuele.
Yeah. So I recently saw this question posed by a beginner lead. He said that he was experiencing some beginner burnout. He said he had been dancing for the past 3 months and he was a little bit frustrated with his current skill level. He said he would go to socials and by the end of the night, he would be too caught up in his own thoughts and not focusing on his partner and not focusing on the music. And I feel like for him, he was simply putting too much pressure on himself. So I really wanted to speak on this, maybe like beginner burnout, feeling like you're maybe not progressing fast enough or you shouldn't be where you think you should be. This is an issue that I'm positive everyone in the dance community has probably dealt with at some point or another. So I just want to go over a couple thoughts, but most importantly, I would absolutely love to hear what you all have to speak on this. How did you all deal with that initial beginner stage, like that beginner's rut, man, that social dancing burnout, man? How did you all handle that situation? I would absolutely love to hear from you all about it. But I would say, most importantly, be kind to yourself and don't put so much pressure on yourself, especially in that beginner stage. That beginner stage is easily the most difficult stage of your dancing career, so you really need to be kind to yourself. Your job as a beginner lead is, I feel like you may have there's so many things that a lead needs to do, but in that beginner stage, I feel what is most important as a lead is to be clear with your signals to the follow and to not lead too strong. You wanna find that balance so that you're not tripping up your partner or throwing off their balance or endangering them. Be clear with your signals. Don't lead too strong, and also ensure that you and your dance partner are safe on the dance floor. If you as a lead can get those 3 things down early on, you will be good. You will be really good. And in relation to the person who asked this question, 3 months is you're still in your dance infancy. You know what I'm saying? You're still a baby. So, man, that's 3 months in anything, is not long enough, man, in order to see the true benefits of it, in my opinion. It's a good start. It's wonderful that you started, man, but 3 months is not nearly enough time, man. It takes more than 3 months to cultivate your musicality and your expressiveness. So you really need to stick with it, man. Just like with any skill, the more you do it, the less stressful it becomes and the more you enjoy it. And just keep in mind that every night, every dance, every time you do it is going to be different. There are going to be some great nights and there are going to be some bad nights, but you just have to roll with the punches, man. You also need to find your balance. And what I mean by that is you do not have to go out social dancing every night. It is not required. You need to find your balance, whether that be once a week, twice a week, once a month. You need to find what works for you and understand that you're not required to go out social dancing every night. It is not required. I'm a little bit under the weather. I apologize. Next thing is you are not responsible for your partner nor their happiness. Understand that yes, we go out social dancing to have a good time and you want your partner to have a great time, but it is not your responsibility. I think that also comes with, that may be like a byproduct of putting too much pressure on yourself. You get this idea that you have to make sure your partner has the best dance in the world, and that can be very, very overwhelming at times. So understand that it is not your job to make sure that they're happy or they're having fun. I like to, at the end of every dance, I want to hug my dance partner and I want to thank them. This is just to keep in mind that you're dancing with another human being, man. It's so important. The connection with your dance partner is so important. Connection to your dance partner and connection to the music are, maybe in my opinion, the two most important things when social dancing. So at the end of the song, during the song, make eye contact. At the end of the song, give them a hug, thank them for the dance. If they're, thank them for it. As long as they're not, creepy or making you feel uncomfortable, man, and it was just a good dance, no matter what their experience level is, give them a hug and just thank them for the dance. In my opinion, there are 3 types of bad leads, and you do not want to be any of these leads. So you don't want to be a creep, and I think that should be self-explanatory. You do not want to be a lead who doesn't make eye contact, who constantly looks bored, or who looks disgusted with their dance partner. And it's just not fun. You're not making it fun for anyone, man. And the third type being a lead who is trying to fix their dance partner, someone who's trying to teach on the dance floor. There's a time and a place for everything, and in my opinion, teaching on the dance floor is not appropriate. To make the night easier and maybe to prevent some social burnout, I think this may be the best way to prevent social dancing burnout, is to go out or to have a group of friends who you can go out with. Having a network of friends, man, who you truly enjoy spending time with and you can actually do activities with, it makes it so much better. If you can have at least one person who you can link up with and go out social dancing with, but whether that be, a lead or follow, it can make the night so much better, man. Just real quick in conclusion, because the video is getting long enough, man, just if you can focus on enjoying the music and dancing, your confidence will come with time. That's just most important, man. If you stick with it, just like any skill, if you stick with it long enough, you'll reap the benefits of it, man. I would absolutely love to hear what you have to say about this topic, man. So please let me know in the comments down below.